Happy New Year! Are you already exhausted? I am. So many workers, myself included, are still reeling from the past few years. 2020 was the year we went into lockdown. 2021 was the year of the Great Resignation. 2022 was the year of the return to the office. And 2023 was the year of tug of wars between workers and leaders. CEOs threw temper tantrums, trying to force more workers back into the office. Meanwhile, 500,000 Americans went on strike to fight for better pay and working conditions. We can't predict the future, but the Fast Company team has interviewed economists, futurists, and leaders about what's in store for workers. And here's what we think is in and out for 2024. In, consultants. First up, the gig economy is going to grow. That means you can expect more freelancers, gig workers, and consultants in 2024. According to McKinsey, approximately 36% of Americans are independent workers, up from just 27% in 2016. Dan Ives, senior equity research analyst at Wedbush, told my colleague Jessica Brzezinski that we will experience a, quote, golden age for the gig economy in 2024. That's because demand for services like Uber, Lyft, and TaskRabbit remain high, and many traditional industries like IT, healthcare, and legal services are increasingly working with contractors and consultants to lower their labor costs. Out. Constant headcount growth. There were a lot of layoffs in 2023. We expect that there will be more in 2024. In the first 9 months of 2023, over 600,000 employers, including tech companies like Amazon, Google, Meta, Microsoft, and Twitter, announced layoffs, an increase of nearly 200% compared to 2022. One reason for these layoffs is that many companies hired quickly in 2022. Another reason is that shareholders love it when companies cut workers. More broadly, what we may be seeing is that the cycle of hiring and firing employees is getting faster, and that the era of companies slowly and steadily growing their headcount is coming to an end. Whitney Woodward, Chief People Officer at EmployBridge, tells me it's part of our responsibility to help organizations be cautious on the way up, because none of us want to sit as leaders and delivering the message that we hired too quickly. In AI-powered hiring. In the year ahead, more applicants will use tools like ChatGPT to write their resumes and cover letters. And more employers will use AI tools to recruit applicants, assess applications, and flag potential hires. Proponents believe that AI can make the hiring process better by providing AI-powered career coaching for young workers and by catalyzing a skills-based hiring revolution. But others fear that AI will cause chaos in the labor market. Global market research company Forrester predicts that AI could lead to a company to hire a non-existing candidate or to hire a real candidate for a non-existing job. JP Grounder, vice president and principal analyst on Forrester's Future of Work team, tells Jared Lindzon that, quote, AI can create all these incredible new magical moments, but it also creates what we call mayhem. Out. Non-compete agreements. Fewer workers will be asked to sign non-compete agreements in 2024. Critics say the non-compete clauses have historically held low-wage earners back by preventing them from getting new jobs. Currently, an estimated 30 million Americans are subjected to non-compete clauses. However, states from California to Oklahoma to North Dakota have recently taken steps to prohibit or significantly restrict the use of these agreements. In January of 2023, the FTC proposed effectively banning non-compete agreements. And in May of 2023, the NLRB General Counsel Jennifer Abruzzo argued that non-compete agreements violated the National Labor Relations Act. In April of 2024, the FTC is expected to make a final ruling on the matter. But no matter what the decision, we think that the practice of banning workers from finding new jobs is on the way out. It's set to be a hectic year once again, but that's what we think is in store for workers in 2024. Thanks for watching Fast News. Don't forget to like and subscribe.